Hey there. We've all been there. Diarrhea is one of those uncomfortable problems that can hit at the worst possible time. Whether it's from something you ate, a bug you picked up, or even stress, you want to stop it fast, right? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to stop diarrhea with easy-to-follow steps and practical remedies. This guide is backed by real research, so stick around and let's get you feeling better. But first, what are the things you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get into it. Get rid of it! The first step to stopping diarrhea is hydration. When you have diarrhea, your body loses a lot of water and electrolytes, which can quickly lead to dehydration. So, the top priority is getting those fluids back into your system. You want to drink water, but that alone isn't enough. You need to replace the salts and minerals you've lost. A good option is an oral rehydration solution, ORS. ORS is a mix of salt, sugar, and water that helps your body absorb fluids better. The World Health Organization has long recommended this approach for managing diarrhea, especially in developing countries, because it's effective and easy to make at home. How to make ORS at home? Take 1 liter of clean water. Add 6 teaspoons of sugar. Add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Stir until completely dissolved. Sip this throughout the day. If you don't want to make it at home, store-bought sports drinks or prepackaged ORS packets work just as well. Just make sure they're low in sugar to avoid making things worse. Next, let's talk about what you should be eating to calm down your digestive system. Ever heard of the BRAT diet? It stands for bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. These are bland, low-fiber foods that are easy on your stomach and help firm up your stools. Bananas. Rich in potassium, they help replenish the electrolytes you've lost. Rice. Plain white rice is easy to digest and can help absorb excess water in the gut. Applesauce. Apples are a good source of pectin, a soluble fiber that can help bulk up your stool. Toast. Plain, dry toast without butter is simple and easy for your stomach to process. You'll want to stick to these foods for 24 to 48 hours while your digestive system settles down. Many healthcare professionals recommend the BRAT diet because it's gentle but effective. According to a study published in the Journal of Pediatric Gastroenterology and Nutrition, this diet has been widely used to treat both children and adults experiencing diarrhea. While you're focusing on what to eat, it's just as important to avoid certain foods that can make diarrhea worse. Stay away from fatty, greasy foods, spicy dishes, caffeine, and dairy, unless it's yogurt with live cultures, which I'll talk about in a second. Fatty and spicy foods can irritate your gut, making the diarrhea worse, while caffeine is a diuretic that can further dehydrate you. Dairy products, like milk or cheese, can also be difficult to digest when your stomach is upset. According to the Cleveland Clinic, lactose intolerance is common during bouts of diarrhea, so it's best to avoid milk-based products temporarily. Here's something you might not know. Diarrhea often happens when the good bacteria in your gut are thrown off balance. This is especially true if you've recently taken antibiotics or picked up a stomach bug. Probiotics, which are live bacteria and yeasts that are good for your digestive system, can help restore this balance. You can find probiotics in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and pickles. The strain Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG, LGG, has been especially well studied for treating diarrhea. In fact, the British Journal of Nutrition published a review showing that probiotics can reduce the duration of diarrhea, particularly in children. So, next time you're at the store, grab a yogurt that says live active cultures or a probiotic supplement. Just make sure it's low in sugar. When to see a doctor? If your diarrhea lasts more than 2 days, or you start to notice signs of severe dehydration, like dizziness, dark urine, or a rapid heartbeat, it's time to see a doctor. Also, if you have a fever over 101 degrees Fahrenheit, blood in your stool, or severe abdominal pain, don't wait. These are signs that something more serious might be going on, and you'll need professional care. In fact, the CDC suggests that while most cases of diarrhea are mild, there are times when medical attention is necessary to prevent complications. And that's it. To recap, stay hydrated, stick to the BRAT diet, avoid irritating foods, use probiotics to restore balance, and don't hesitate to see a doctor if things don't improve. Diarrhea can be uncomfortable, but with the right steps, you'll feel better in no time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. Have any other home remedies that work for you? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.